in this ball game.
Here's Lane Thomas to lead it off against Zack Wheeler, and the first pitch poured in for a strike. It's 0-1. Poured in strikes, and he's used his fastball an awful lot. Off the hands, out towards shortstop. One away. Couple home runs. There are a lot of these guys that have not faced Zack Wheeler before, and some. One ball, one strike. Game of the year, but it is not the best of environments, temperature-wise, moisture-wise.
Occasion there, I like it.
One ball and two strikes. Fouled back. Minus 105 and record the win minus 135. I think he's got a chance to, and he hasn't struck out a lot.
Will strike out. They can make some contact, but
that's flagged down by Rhys Hoskins, and Wheeler's there to cover. 2 for 11 with a couple doubles and a home run. Outside corner 0-1.
Feel the same trueness of the hop, but I never found it to be all that. Didn't affect guys who think it's a little different.
One ball and two strikes to Meneses. That one just missed, and it's 2-2. Pulled foul.
A lot of fastballs.
That one's hit toward third, caught out of the air by Alec Bohm. All right, Phillies lead at 1-0. Luke Voit leads it off for the Nationals, and he whacks the first pitch foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away, and it's 1-2. Not a bad year. 22 home runs overall. There was a point where he wasn't playing a whole lot with San Diego. So when Eric Hosmer on the outside corner, the Ripper says he's down on strikes.
Emphatically.
Luis Garcia, the batter, takes strike 1, 0-1. Campaign's very Tom Hallion gets into the strike 3 call. There's Adrian Johnson. Pulled foul, 1-2.
That might have been his very.
Well, he did go with something fast. He spun him. He didn't freeze him. A home run against the Phils. He had 5 RBIs in game 1 yesterday, 6 overall. And there's a strike 3 call, 97. So it was 2 for 4 yesterday. Is the batter. Back to his back foot on the first pitch slide. Saw Zack today at the hotel and saw him in the be ready to go and kind of overpower the opposition when you need him to overpower the opposition. He had that look in his eye over the years.
And I think he was kind of disappointed at he wanting to do.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Cesar Hernandez, and a call. Strike 3, got it with a breaking ball.
By the life on the fastball, not just the fact that he's throwing it.
That ball is smoked out toward right center field. It's the first hit of the day for the Nationals. Vargas is going to have a double. Robles has 10 bunt hits this year. He's not bunting there.
I remember when you talk about stressing the bunt.
I think they were trying to get a message across.
I think they absolutely were.
Yes. 0-2 pitch. Bouncer back toward the middle. It'll get the runner over to third. Bobbled by Stott. Everybody is safe. Third. And he bunts. It was not a squeeze.
Yeah, that's one of those safety squeezes that if he gets the bunt.
Maybe a lot of trouble. A little high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And consult with them.
Inside, 2-1. Close.
A couple of pitches inside play.
Pretty good swing by Adams. Runner goes from first. Pitch is swung on a miss. They throw over to second base. He's out at second base. a strike right down the chute. 0-1. Inside.
Boy, he is just challenging these guys with.
Outside. Bouncer over to third. Bohm's got it. And he throws over to first in time, and the inning is over. One ball and no strikes. Alec Bowman on the grass at third, and the next pitch inside. So 2-0.
Sleeves on, and Zack Wheeler. Some pitchers just do not feel comfortable wearing sleeves. He's one of those guys. It would be interesting to see when we get in free and easy. He's just one of them.
2-1 is lifted off the third base line. Alec Bohm
didn't have to worry about whether or not I have to come back here on Thursday.
Yeah, because that would be the plan, is that both teams would have to play on 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's down the third base line again, and Alec Bohm over, and it swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts, make it 5.
The velocity, it's another thing to have the kind of life that he has on it.
First pitch inside, it's 1-0. Yeah, 97, 98 is where he was. Good enough to have with that life on it.
Affect it more as a Philadelphia Philly.
He went around 1-2. It's a foul tip anyway. Down and away, 2-2. And a called strike 3. He threw what looked to be a cutter or slide. And here is Luke Voigt. He struck out looking his first time up. Breaking ball, that's curve, and it's 0-1. Close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Broke his bat. Grounder out toward third. Scooped up by Bohm. Flips on the run in time. At first. Yep. Luis Garcia will lead things off. 1 hit so far for the Nationals. That one's out towards shallow center field. Veerling coming on. He makes the catch. Play that 163rd game to decide a tie. First pitch low.
I think Major League Baseball has just decided. They just decided, listen, we're over by then, and make sure that we're playing in at least doable weather.
Fouled down the left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cesar. Fouled it away again.
He was up to 97, 98 at the beginning of the game with his fastball.
Time.
I think it's a little bit of a combination of both. I don't know that he's maxing out in his effort. I think he's just trying to stay nice and.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, the pitch to Cesar. Fouled again. Sonic Wi-Fi only from Xfinity. 3-2. 2. Line drive, base hit it to right field. Yeah, that's at 94. Cesar's thinking about 3 on this one. Nope. Center field, Veerling started in, goes back, makes the catch. And then quickly gets the throw.
That they're going to take him out of the ballgame if he gets through this okay.
Inside. Yeah, that's at 90.
Supposed to really maxing out on his effort.
Fouled at the plate. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't bag.
Just a bit outside. Ball's 2 strikes. Fouls it at the plate.
The hitting is so much, it's a
And a called strike 3. Wheeler with 7 strikes.